never know. But
hope is the key, because I talked to some kids the other day, and they asked that question: when is it going to be? No one really knows at this point. I mean, it could last for years. It started actually back in November off the coast of Fort Myers and Naples, so it's been around a long time, and hopefully it's done. We, get rid of it as soon as possible, as we all want it to do. The storms aren't done. You mentioned that the electrocution of the dog too. You sometimes wonder if that wire was burned as a result of lightning that's been occurring quite frequently here along the Suncoast, and we've had a lot of it today again. Holmes Beach showing a little bit of brief shower around 2 o'clock, and then some more heavy rain set to move in there. Some folks still out on the beaches. Be careful. Lightning not too far away from you. It can travel some 12 miles. We're watching this low pressure area right here too. Doesn't have much chance of developing, but it's going to bring rain, already doing so, into east North Carolina and northeast parts of South Carolina. This continues to move off to the northwest. It will continue to bring some rainfall. We're not expecting an excessive amount of rain, but the flooding is still going on there. Every little bit hurts. As far as our weather concern go, you can see that east to southeasterly wind flow, and then notice how the lightning just fills in here along the west coast of Florida as a result of that sea breeze just kind of pinned right near the coast, and the convergence taking place. The heavy rainfall that was around earlier on Palmetto and also up near Ellington is gone. This storm producing lightning right now. There's Holmes Beach, where we showed you that again, that webcam, so within 10 miles there. And then this line is really intensified east of I-75, stretching down across 75 into looks like just to the west of Northport near Warm Mineral Springs. Here's some forecasts now. If it continues on this westerly course, moving at around 5 to 10 miles an hour, Siesta Key, if it holds together, you'll get another round of showers around 7:24, Venice 6:55, Inglewood just a short time from now. And you can see near Heritage Oaks, the Bee Ridge Road extension there. Up near Tatum and Fruitville, some heavy rainfall in Fruitville, and then down south, getting close to Venetian along I-75, tough driving down south in South Sarasota County, Tarpon Point. Also, keep an eye on this. This could generate some strong winds and causing some dangerous lightning right now. Even some lightning strikes out ahead of it into South Venice. So if you're on the beaches near Venice, you're advised to get off. If you can hear that thunder, you're close enough to getting hit by these dangerous lightning strikes. So the futurecast showing showers around up until around 8 o'clock or so. Then most of it should be over. We'll still see the potential for some light rain lingering up past 9 o'clock. But most of it will be over by midnight. Then we'll see clearing skies, and we'll do it again tomorrow. Things aren't changing much. The summer pattern will stay with us on Wednesday and Thursday. Maybe a little less action come Friday for football Friday night. The visible satellite imagery showing this area of low pressure. You can see the spin quite clearly. There's not a lot of deep convection around the center, although the center appears to be right there. Reconnaissance aircraft investigating this area. The heavy weather to the east of the center. It is moving to the northwest. Thankfully, it's not going to be a huge storm, but it will cause some problems in that area. Again, all the forecast models are suggesting a turn to the north and then a northeast pickup as the front moves on through. Elsewhere in the tropics, this one also showing some signs of some organization here, but the news is it's traveling so fast, the low pressure center, that it's having a hard time organizing right now, and the strong winds are in the upper levels of the atmosphere in the Caribbean, so it shouldn't do much once it gets in there. The next named storm will be Michael. We've gone through 12 storms, 7 tropical storms, and 5 hurricanes, and 1 major. So this is turning out to be slightly above average already, and we still have 2 months to go before the official end. Temperatures have cooled as a result of the storms that have been around. Northport, you'll be cooling down here if you haven't already. 79 degrees our current temp. It warmed to 91 degrees today, well above the average, which is summer-like, and we're going to continue this summer pattern, as I mentioned, for the next few days. Southeast winds turn to the west, 5 to 10 knots, and a light chop out there for boaters. The extended forecast then shapes up to be pretty wet in the afternoon and evening on in through Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, a little less action, 30% chance on Saturday and Sunday for the mainly afternoon and evening storms, but you'll notice those temperatures staying well above average in the low 90s all the way through Tuesday of next week. No break in sight, and I don't see any cold front for the next couple of weeks. Back to you.
All right, Bob, thank you.